Hey, what's up, Michael? Am I coming through well on your end? For some reason, Twitch is not wanting to cooperate right now. I forget how to do this. I've done this before. Stream health, stream preview. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. You're hearing me? But can you see me? That's the real question here. I see you, believe it. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe when it comes to this kind of stuff. I look very purple today. Is that crazy? Or is that just my monitor? I don't know. It was like 30 degrees. At least that's what my car told me. So I gotta be sure I'm hydrating like crazy. Live now, watching the Sony event and figuring out camera stuff for Switch 2 launch tomorrow. Come on in. You feel it too? What, the heat? The thirst? Yeah, I am a living, breathing human. I get thirsty sometimes. That is unfortunately the nature of the beast. That's how we operate. It's how we function. It's how we live. And sometimes it is how we die, unfortunately. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have so many things bookmarked. It's crazy. We'll see how much we can get to. Because obviously, in half an hour, we got PlayStation Live. That's not what it's called. State of Play. PlayStation Live is, I think, like the service that they have, like the streaming or the gaming service. Right? Am I wrong? You gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? PlayStation Smash Bros. Or I Walk. They already have that. It's called PlayStation All Stars. Okay? They already have that. That's a real thing that really exists. And I think Nathan Drake is in it. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I don't own a PlayStation. Which is why I'm very excited to watch the PlayStation event. Okay, we got... Hey, what's up, Abraham Waffle? Welcome, welcome. We got Jensen Wong, words about Switch 2. Dispatch apparently has its demo out. I didn't even know that. We might have to like try that over the weekend. We'll see. But for the record, by the way, remember when I said that I wanted the animation to be done before tomorrow? I haven't been working on it. So we'll hopefully be able to get like a good chunk of work done over the weekend. But yeah, this is still probably like at least a week away from being done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's mostly my fault, but it's not my fault that you guys bit off more than I could chew. Okay? You bit off more than I could chew, and then you baby birded it into my mouth, or you mama birded it into my baby bird mouth. It's not fair, okay? That I'm getting the flack, even though it's mostly my fault. It's not 100% my fault. Okay? Okay? Are we on the same page here? What is this? Thank you, Michael. What are you, my soundboard? Mario Kart. Vanessa Kirby teasing a massive spoiler for Fantastic Four. We'll take a look at that. Netflix AI generated ads. I don't really care too much about it. David Zaslav. Funny stuff going on there. Crossworlds leaks. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on with Crossworlds. I didn't even know most of the stuff that was like going to be happening. Also, Deltarune is out apparently, 3 and 4, which is also kind of crazy. Everyone is simping over Rosalina. Pretty typical, pretty standard stuff. Someone put out a video essay, like an 11-hour video essay about anime, and people are not too impressed with it. We'll take a look at that. Phasmophobia movie. I don't know if there's any like veracity to that. Yeah, I got so much shit here. I got so much. And I'm like, I'm okay to get started soon. Let me just tweet out that I'm live. Live now. Holy, there's so much to talk about. Sonic Crossworlds leaks. Sony State of Play reacts. So much more than getting IRL setup ready for Switch 2 midnight launch. Yippee! Come on in. Okay. What's up, Knight? Remember me, GG Man? Of course I do. I mean, you changed your profile picture, but of course I remember you. You came in here and you were like, play Honey Pop. Remember that? You were like, come in here. You came in here and you're like, oh, I'll play Honey Pop. Unless I'm thinking of someone else, but I'm pretty sure that was you. You're Filipino, right? I'm not to play that game? I seem to remember. Wait, or was it something else? You tried to get me to play another game, I think. Who am I thinking of? Okay. I'm sure that if people are going to come in, it'll probably be closer to 5, like in 20 minutes. So regardless, I think I'll just get started here. We'll take a look at some of the stuff. Let's start with let's start with Nintendo. Why not? On topic. There's a bit of Mario Kart stuff going on. A lot of people are talking about how like the Mario Kart Direct was like pretty indirect if you ask them. This is an example of it. Apparently Mario Kart World isn't going to have a 200cc mode off the bat, although it might come in the future, it sounds like. I think we had heard that they're going to be doing like reverse races, something like that. It's also going to be like very free roam, so I'm sure you can go at your own pace in that kind of regard. But yeah, like not having a 200cc mode, it is kind of strange. I don't think it's the first game that did that. What Mario Karts have had have not had a 200cc mode. What's up, Gab? Welcome, welcome. Also, let's switch our music here. Do. I only care for us to zoom. Well, that's what 200cc mode is. Do you know what that means? That's the speed, right? 200 is typically like the fastest speed. Right? Does that make sense? Do you understand that? Mario Kart World doesn't have a 200cc. Could have sworn I heard that like another one didn't. How many speeds did Double Dash have? But we can still zoom, right? What do you mean? What do you mean by zoom? Like go fast? Sure. Just not as fast. Man, there's a lot of words that have CC next to each other. I mean, this is, you know, it's an interesting development. I try to play, you know, because whenever I try to play, I don't play all that often, but when I do try to play, I try to play for wins, for keeps. So I try to do it at like the fastest speed that I think I can. I find 200 too fast for me, but if I were to like practice it, I could probably get it down. So it's kind of crazy that it's just like not going to be there off rip. It's not going to be there right off the bat. But yeah, like I was seeing people talk about how like they didn't know that you could like go in the UFO and control it, or like go in the truck and control it. So they seem to be like a little cagey with the details for this, which is fine. You know, I don't really have a problem for that. With that, keep some stuff for the launch of the game, which is tomorrow, if you didn't remember, or tomorrow night. Tomorrow I shall go shopping for my masks so I can be on camera. Is that what you meant by Zoom? Like the friend chat? I am not going to have that on. I am not going to have that on. Sorry. I never fuck with game, like, chats in-game. You guys are enough chat as it is. Enough chat for me to deal with. No. Zoom means go fast. Okay. I feel like I had another Mario Kart thing. But regardless, Jensen Huang. In this special edition of Creators' Voices, NVIDIA CEO shares some insights into the creation of Nintendo Switch 2's custom processor. I would like to wait until Majwa gets here for this, but we can take a look.
Proud moment for all of us at NVIDIA. We've worked with Nintendo for more than a decade, drawn together by a shared belief that technology should serve creativity, and that joy is worth engineering for. I still remember the day Iwata-san shared his dream with us. He wanted to create something no one had seen before, a console powerful enough for big cinematic games, but small enough to take anywhere. It sounded impossible.
I mean, is this just going to be...
It still inspires...
I'm going to be honest, I thought this was going to be a little bit more technical.
Our workings, so the magic could travel with you. The results speak for themselves, and redefined what make it so we had to reinvent everything.
Okay.
The chip inside Nintendo Switch 2 is unlike anything we've built before. It brings together 3 breakthroughs. The most advanced graphics ever in a mobile device, full hardware ray tracing, high dynamic range for brighter highlights and deeper shadows, and an architecture that supports backward compatibility.
Some Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Switch 2. Okay, we knew that.
Dedicated AI processors to sharpen, animate, and enhance gameplay in real time. And it's ultra low power. We optimized the semiconductor process technology for high performance in a handheld device, so it can go wherever you go.
But the thing is, and it's interesting that he's not, they don't seem to be bringing it up. Apparently the battery life is like way worse in this one. It's like half the battery capacity, or not capacity, but like it eats through the battery like half as fast or twice as fast. It doesn't last as long as Switch 1.
This chip is a technical marvel.
Yeah, so like while it is going to perform well, it sounds like you are getting less playtime on battery than you were originally. And I wonder, because like we know that the TV modes are going to have different. The TV modes are going to have like different modes. You're either going to be able to do 120 hertz or 4K. So we know that it's going to have different modes in TV mode. So I wonder if in handheld there's also going to be like a low power, high power in order to squeeze as much, life out of that battery as possible. But it's crazy. It's crazy. And like, there's obviously only so much we can ask for. Like, you can't have this generational jump in performance while also, expecting the same battery life out of the same battery. I don't even know if it's the same battery. What capacity battery is in the Switch? OLED model has a 4300 milliamp hour battery, and Switch 2 5200. Okay, so that's actually a significant, wow. That is a significant bump. You're getting a 25%, almost 25% increase in battery capacity for like half the battery life. That's kind of crazy. That's insane. And again, like I understand, like what else are they supposed to do? Just give you something with even worse battery life or give you something with even worse performance? But it's like at the same time, like they're giving a product that lasts less. Like it doesn't last as long. It's weird. It's strange. It's interesting. Some GameStops already have Switch 2 lines forming around them being messaged by... Oh, no. I drove by the GameStop that I intend to shop at tomorrow. It didn't have a line in front of it, for the record. Yikes. I heard the rumors that, like, stores are only getting, like, 40 or 50 units. I don't know if that's necessarily the case here, where I'm at, but... Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I cooked? I was like pretty confident that I was going to be able to make it. Now I'm not too sure. GameStops already have Switch 2 lines forming, being messaged by those. Some stores have 90 additional units for those with no pre-order. I mean, I hope. Oh God. Oh God. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I put in all this work. I get the whole IRL set up, ready to go, only to like get there, and then they're going to be like, "Nah, we don't have enough units. You have to go home." Oh, God. I don't want to think about it. I need some water. I'll be right back. Oh. That would be unfortunate. What else do you have to say, Jensen Wong?
It delivers performance, intelligence, and beauty in the palm of your hand. Switch 2 is more than a new console. It's a new chapter, worthy of Iwata-san's vision. To our friends at Nintendo, congratulations. We're honored to be on this journey with you. And to everyone who loves games, let the fun begin.
Okay. No, again, like I think they could have gone a little more technical with it. Do I have anything else Nintendo here? Nintendo. Yes. Gene Park, Washington Post journalist, has shared his thoughts about Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. This is the game. I think it's like $5 or something. To be fair, I wouldn't have trusted any graphs that they showed. That's also that. You know what? That's true. Even if it is like on Nintendo's personal account, that is such a fair point. That is such a fair point. You know what? You've completely converted me. You've brought me over to your side. I also played more of Welcome Tour during the Nintendo preview event. My pod shown here. That's so funny. Like review pods as a concept. That's a really interesting. Like you have like a little personalized booth. I would love to get to the point where I could have one of these. I think the game is deeper than we thought. There are potentially tons of zones with fun mini games to find and beat. I was low-key wanting to play this more than Mario Kart. Wow. That's quite the stirring endorsement. There was no time to unlock it all, and I don't think it was even a quarter of the way. There was no time to unlock it all. Oh, I see. I read that at first as like he beat it really quickly, but I think he's saying like he didn't get anywhere near finishing it. It's packed with games, should have come with the system, yes, but it might be a longer game than Astro's Playroom. So, if you are unfamiliar with what this is supposed to be like kind of like a tech demo to show off the Nintendo Switch hardware or the Switch 2 hardware, and also to like introduce some concepts and maybe some like some like history of the console and whatnot. So it's interesting that Gene seemed to enjoy it. It's also like a standalone piece of software that I think is like $15 or something. I don't know. Let me check. I don't want to spread misinformation. Welcome tour. It's the 1-2 Switch for Switch 2. No. Listen, I recently played 1-2 Switch at a friend's house. I like had my copy with me and I was going to give it to her, and we were like, "Oh, we should play it first." And I played it. And first of all, 1-2 Switch had like 6 games on it or something, and it sucked. It's not like, it's interesting like the first time you play it, the first time you play each game, and then that's basically it. The firing range game, the duel game, like that's fine, I guess, and the sword catch is like whatever, but other than that, I don't think this is a fair comparison because that game sucks. Worth $10. It seems to be $10, but I think that's 10 American, 15 Canadian. Oh, excuse me. Oh shit, 7 minutes to go. That's crazy. We are not gonna. I was hoping to cover everything, but we don't seem to be covering everything. Let's just get to the big one then. Let's get to the big boy. Apparently, Sonic Crossworlds has leaked. It's had its crossovers leaked, and among the list seems to be SpongeBob, TMNT, Avatar, Knights, and Minecraft. Now, if this is true, this is an insane roster. And like, I know that like, Team Fortress and Danica Patrick have been in Sonic racing games before. And like, those are also very funny. Team Fortress is such a random, weird one. But SpongeBob and Sonic sharing game disc space is so funny to me. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. Avatar and SpongeBob though, like it's interesting there, and TMNT, is there like a Nickelodeon deal going on here? Because like SpongeBob and I think Aang was in Looney Tune, or what's the Nick All-Stars? All-Stars. Or maybe Aang wasn't in it. I don't know why I'm thinking Aang was in it. Was he planned to be on it? 95% off. It's $2 right now. $2.50. Wow. That's insane. $2.50. Oh no. Who remembers Knights? Apparently Sega does, because Knights is going to be joining the roster. Also, again, take these are rumors. This is leaks, but these are rumors. Take this with a grain of salt. But apparently, Sonic Prime, Vocaloids, Yakuza, Persona, Angry Birds, and Hello Neighbor. Listen, I am not inclined to believe this, but that's insane if that's true. There's also footage. This might get me in trouble. We'll see. But there's apparently footage of Sonic in Bikini Bottom. I also saw some footage of like SpongeBob himself as a kart racer that used like Sonic's logo. Weirdly, Yakuza makes the most sense. Isn't Yakuza like published by Sega? Yakuza games. Yeah, it's published by Sega. That makes the most sense. But it's just so funny. Like, I'm in bikini. He can't swim. Bro, he's drowning. He can't breathe in water. He can't breathe underwater. What the fuck? That's not how Sonic works. And there's water underwater. I guess it's the Goo Lagoon. I know SpongeBob lore. I could totally see Kiryu just driving a little cart. It's just so funny. Like, when you have Mario Kart, for the most part, it rhymes. For the most part, it's all, like, characters from the same franchise. Sometimes you'll have a Link. Sometimes you'll have, I don't know, what's another crazy crossover that they've had? They don't really do that. So this is, like, a pretty interesting precedent. And I know, again, like I said, I know that previous Animal Crossing, that's true. I know that previous Sonic Transformed racing games, or whatever they're called, I don't know. I know that previous Sonic racing games have had interesting crossovers, but like this is just kind of wild. This is a wild amount. If these are true, for the record. If these are true, this will be crazy. Especially like fucking SpongeBob and Avatar and TMNT. I mean, TMNT, that makes, for some reason, that makes more sense to me than SpongeBob. Because, like, TMNT does some, like, comic book stuff. I don't think specifically with, like, Archie comics. But, like, Sonic has crossed over with DC. And DC has had hands in TMNT, I'm pretty sure. Is TMNT canon to DC? TMNT is in continuity with both Marvel and DC. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. Well, if it's in continuity with Marvel, then Archie has met the Punisher. So there we go. It works in multiple levels. There you go. And Batman is going to be meeting and kissing Deadpool soon. So very, very cool stuff. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's the other SpongeBob and Alex Minecraft. Like if you're rolling around in a big cart, I might buy this game. Like that's amazing. That's so funny. These are also like, again, it's leaks. I don't know if it's I don't know the legitimacy of it. Take it with a grain of salt. Yada yada yada. Disclaimer stuff. It would be very, very funny if it was real. And I really hope it is real. I really, really do. Okay, we're getting started here. Just 1 minute, 1.5 minutes to go. This week is packed. Xbox Showcase June 8th. I don't know if I'll be able to tune into that. Oh, yeah, that's Sunday. I can do that. I probably won't do the Summer Games Fest, though. $10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. EST. Oh, yeah, we can absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. Okay, chat. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go here. I'm so excited. It's time. I have 1 minute to go, it says. Ooh! All right, what are your predictions? I think Crash Bandicoot remastered. That's my big swing for the fences. Naughty Dog's coming back. They're saying fuck it to whatever their new like space religion game is. They're like fuck it, we're doing 17 more Crash Bandicoot remakes. Rated M for mature. PS5 developer kit. Oh? Is there supposed to be audio? Is this Tekken? Oh, there is audio. I just can't hear it. It's very quiet to me. Oh shit. Is this like a dragon? Is this Yakuza? New Tetris game. Amazing. This is crazy looking. Oh my god, was I right? Is this a new Tetris effect? What the fuck? It's Candy Crush. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it literally is Tetris! It literally is Tetris effect! Oh my god! I'm the smartest man alive, I think. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm vibing to this music. Have you played Tetris Effect? 1, I guess. Luminous Arise? No, we know what that is. We know what this is. That's crazy. It's Tetris Effect. It's just Tetris Effect again. It's royalty-free Tetris Effect.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション
With optional PSVR 2.
採用で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と
Eclectic soundtrack is an interesting way to put it. Eclectic is what they use when they don't when it's like so many different soundtracks. Like they have 100,000 tracks and they're all different genre, so they just call it eclectic, which is fair. That's what I would call it. Oh my god! I didn't even know it was the same studio.
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited. I love Tetris Effect. I haven't played it in a long time, but I really liked it. What comes after dreaming? Oh shit, is this that dreaming game?
It isn't just a dream.
No, I think this is something different.
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative
What
AI,
the fuck?
We're reshaping the
Is this a
lives
David
of
Cage game?
dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Okay. Oh? Oh no.
Getting passed through to Earth.
It's going awry. Who could have foreseen this? David Cage never liked this game? I don't know if it is. It didn't look like it had his polish.
There you are.
Oh?
Better.
Or maybe... Oh, is this Kojima? Capcom?
I am DI03367. They are pragmatic creators.
Hang on a second.
Don't you have a...
Oh my god, it's Death Stranding 5. It's Death Stranding in the future. Death Stranding 3000.
Behind me.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Targets identified. Is that a child?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Dumb name. Well, he's pragmatic. He's the pragmatic. He uses the child. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I've never heard of this game, so I guess my expectations were not set for 2023. That's fine. I can live with that. You know what? This game I'd never heard of coming out in 2026, that's fine. Works for me. Hello, neighbor?
Oh, hey, today is Saturday.
What the fuck?
It's curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay. I'll get it.
What the fuck? I'm already in love. I love this game. I already love this. I'm buying a PS5 just for this.
Romeo!
What the
Stay with me. Grandpa, you're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
What the fuck?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system.
What
Don't
the
move,
fuck?
okay?
What the fuck? Wow, way to fucking make a statement. What an opening. This feels like Kojima? No, this feels like Adult Swim.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
What the fuck? I love this. Oh, okay, it's cool, but instantly less interested. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm instantly like 600% less interested. Could you imagine a game in that opening art style? Like this game in that opening art style. I mean, it's cool. It also, like, I don't know, it kind of looks a little unpolished. We don't know how far into development it is. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, we fucking around with different art styles here?
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Mate, that's sick. Oh my god.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back.
That's Grandpa? Feels almost like Suda 51. I could take your word for. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, Madman. We each get one. I got Tetris Effect, you got that. Holy shit. I have never played a Suda 51 game. That's crazy. Dude, it was good, but like that opening sequence was like, it took me so off guard. I was like so shocked by it, so surprised. I was like really interested. Not only swords.
タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行お待ちください。PlayStation 30
What's a Suda 51 game that I would have heard of? Like I know the name. I'm sure I've heard Yahtzee talk about it. Did he do the one where you're like 7 people or whatever? I'm interested as fuck. That looked really cool. Oh? Is this a Fatal Frame? I see schoolgirls in like a horror setting. My brain is instantly like, oh, it's 17th Fatal Frame or whatever. Lollipop Chainsaw was Suda 51? Ah, I see. That makes sense. Silent Hill. F's in the chat. Silent Hill F's in the chat. Is this a scary game? I don't want to play it if it's a scary game. Bro, for Silent Hill, this is pretty loud. Oh, never mind. We got back to Silent Hill. We just like left Silent Hill briefly. We were in the very loud hill. Oh, gross. I think I preferred the very loud hill, to be honest. Oh, it's like a doll? Like a fleshy doll? Gross. Ugh. This is unsettling. At least it's not the fucking nurses again. I've never played a Silent Hill, so that means nothing to me. You've got it all. Here's a person who's got it all. I don't like this one. I don't like it. I'm probably not going to play it, just to be 100% honest with you. Surprised they didn't go the Weeping Angel effect with those doll students. Ugh. Bro, shush. This is the Silent Hill. Okay. I get the same feeling about this one that I do for all of the others, which is like, I'm sure it's very fun. It's not, I'm not going to play it. That was a thing. Silent Hill F's in the chat, boys. Around 16th century. Oh?
The castle has been sighted again.
Oh?
The church's orders are absolute.
FromSoft?
These human sacrifices must be stopped.
Souls-like? It looks too anime to be a FromSoft. Oh, Castlevania?
Its gates and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord himself will fall by our hand.
Interesting. Cell-shaded Castlevania?
Test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Whoa! Big booby lady. Whoa! Whoa! That was... I was not expecting them to just be out there like that. That's crazy. 10 out of 10. Yum, 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 yum. That looked like a Smash Bros. Food item. That's funny. Cool. Fucking JoJo's move. Bloodstained. Oh, I've heard of this series. I've heard of this. Wasn't it like pixel art to begin with? Oh, I didn't expect this to be my voice. Right. I can really see the subdivision surface like just cranked all the way up. Made by the same guy who made Castlevania. Oh, Bandai Namco. This could be one of 100,000 different games.
I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back.
It's Pac-Man. Oh, I think we've seen this one before. Is this Astral Chain?
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, it's Digimon. Cute.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's not Danganronpa. Digimon, digital monsters.
I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working?
Doesn't even look like it. It looks more like Pokemon than Danganronpa, which I guess is appropriate.
The digital world?
You fucking scrub. You don't even know anything about the digital world?
An attack on this scale.
All the cool kids know. That's Agumon, I think.
Stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world,
Nope, that was Agumon.
the human world will most certainly be affected.
Guys, shocker. I don't know anything about Digimon.
Digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
Oh my god, is that Samugi? The fuck?
The world tree has been attacked. It is just
It's Kyle Hibbert. Bro, Funimation only has like 3 voice actors, I swear to God.
Must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength!
Lend me your energy.
Move forward into the
I heard Kaito. That's Kyle Hibbert.
Agent.
Hey, that's this year. That's this year. That's this time in this year. Cool. I guess. I knew it was Danganronpa, yeah. Because the same voice actor. Oh, Squenix. Final Fantasy 45. Creative Studio. Yeah, Creative Studio name.
a sweeping epic returns told as never before.
Is this...
Children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know.
Is this Bravely Default? Oh, God.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy Tactics. Ni no Kuni?
Powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone. It ends now.
Do you remember?
I don't like the... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the way it looks. It looks like an upscaled, like, SNES game. Which is what is exactly what this is. But, like, I prefer this. I don't like anti-aliasing. I prefer aliased. I thought the title said Sonic Crosswords. Yeah, we're doing Sonic Crosswords today. Welcome, Majwit.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid.
Sean Mendez.
Here to deliver news and release dates.
Since when does Sean Mendez work for Squenix?
Later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first.
Has anyone played a Team Fighting Tactics? Nope, that's not this game. This is Final Fantasy Tactics.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version.
She knows she can treat you better than he can.
Refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Yeah, by that they mean they just turned off the anti-aliasing.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and
Ivalice.
PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Okay.
Next game
Wait, did that say it was for PS4?
When I first played it, I laughed so hard
Psychonauts.
I almost barfed.
Psychonauts.
Let's check it out.
Psychonauts.
Is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just sorry.
What the fuck is this?
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Is this...
Behind this bush. I'll wait.
I went away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no.
The fuck is this?
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully.
Oh, is this
one
Bennett
foot in front of
Foddy?
The other, which is easier said than done. Main
I
character
think I've
Nate
seen this.
requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating.
I think this is
open-world
Bennett
experience
Foddy.
filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to.
That's
PS5
crazy. You're not saying who it's by? What studio this is? The Game Grumps episode will go hard, I can tell. By the asshole who made Getting Over It. Whoa!
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from...
Bro, this looks sick! Oh my god. Active Battle Paper Mario.
Origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Yo!
Including a paper airplane.
Yo! That's sick!
A hardy armadillo.
Hearty.
And a powerful ape.
I love it. This better not be console exclusive. Hirogami?
The art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later.
Dude, this would go hard on Switch 2.
Sid, why don't you tee this next
Loosely
one up?
reminds me of Wonderful 101.
The Hotshot
That's the
series
guy
has
that
been
kind of looks
PlayStation
like
from the very beginning, and its latest
Si-
installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character
Sorry,
roster
got
ever.
a little distracted there.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world.
Medieval England.
Weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Cool.
Pre-orders begin later
Golf
today.
game, hell yeah.
And those who do will stand out those iconic
I told you he was gonna be here. Guys, did you know that Pac-Man's original name was Puckman and they had to change it because it could too easy to make it a Fuckman? That's exactly the quote. That's how it is. Oh, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound
Cool.
is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Bro, this looks gorgeous. Holy shit.
Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars
Whoa. Hey, what's up, Stefano?
forced to combine
This
roles
looks
and skills
fucking
against a
breathtaking. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry for being late. It's all good. You're here now.
Really love the pulse-pounding sound.
Dude, I love this, dude. The thing is, I loved The Messenger, and The Messenger was super inspired by Ninja Gaiden, and Ninja Gaiden, like, became its own thing, and now this is back to classic Ninja Gaiden, so it's really come, like, full circle here. We were actually watching anime on another channel. Nice. Now you're here for the state of play.
PS5 and PS4.
Look at the state of this play. Oh?
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience.
A survival
where you must
horror
carefully plan
roguelike
your ascent
climbing
up a
experience.
deadly mountain.
Okay, so this is another Bennett Foddy style.
Manage balance and stamina to discover
Holy shit. Could you imagine if they did a first-person mode for this?
for me. Encounter other climbers.
Oh my god, you play as a you would play as a cute protagonist. I love it.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Ooh. Bennett Foddy 2. Bennett Foddy mountain climbing 2.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I like the landscape. That's a gorgeous album art.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of state of play to come.
Come on, Twisted Metal.
This next reveal comes from the game preservation.
That's Genie Expedition to Mount Everest.
Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later.
Wait, what did he just say? What did he say? What am I not supposed to expect?
Pretty early on, the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
Balatro.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Okay.
We knew that we were onto something.
You've completed Danganronpa. Nice. Mortal Kombat? What's up, Fa?
Such a shock to see this game.
Is this a Mortal Kombat collection? Okay, interesting. And more. All the uncensored violence. The game that shocked the world and literally created the ESRB rating system.
You a part of a world that is much longer.
Hot day today? Yeah, it was like 30 degrees, my car said. Classic titles. Handheld edition.
There was no template to make the games.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
It's
Mortal
a bit of a
Kombat.
Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we
Are those? Is that Boone and Tobias?
Flawless victory.
Extensive history of heavy litigation. There you go. PS4? Bro, has every game in this announcement been PS4? Portal? PlayStation Portal? Oh shit, fight stick! A fight stick to go with Mortal Wombat. Willy Wombat. Price, who thinks what's the name of the price? I'm saying $250. Glad to be included since I got a PS4. I'm gonna be honest, that's like this is an unprecedented amount. Konami? As in the Konami code? This is an unprecedented amount of backwards compatibility. I'm gonna be honest. Look, it's Secret Agent Metal Gear.
Loading like this, it's a revolution.
Whoa. Snake Eater. Kept you waiting, huh?
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
I don't even. Okay, I'm gonna say something completely honestly, like from the heart. I don't even know what the gameplay of the Metal Gear Solid series is. Like, how does it work? Get ready for the monkey. Oh, there it is. It wasn't a jump scare this time, okay? What? Why would you shoot it? What the fuck? I like the posing for the camera. That's funny. Oh. Are we getting jump scared by the monkey? Or is this a different monkey? Oh. What? Is this multiplayer? What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh, we're just moving on. Okay.
Shining stones imbued with human
What was that?
ending dreams. Since time immemorial,
Is this Ghost of Tsushima?
power has been
No, it's not
the
Sekiro.
impetus for human wars.
Koei Tecmo? Team Ninja. Oh, is this Noi? Nioi?
Such an ominous atmosphere.
Cool.
Thick with the presence of Aratama.
Oh no, not Team Ninja? Why? What's wrong with Team Ninja? Ninjas are cool. Oh, you died.
What makes a shogun?
The guys who ruined Metroid?
My answer.
Oh, what makes a shogun? Here's my answer. A ninja. How to be a shogun. Step 1, be a ninja. What's up, Juicebox? That's like the first boss of Sekiro. Zelda transformation. Was there stuttering in the cinematic here?
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Neo 3. I didn't even know they did a second one. I didn't even know they did a second one. Is the monkey gonna come out again?
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Oh, I bet that goes crazy if you know what they're talking about.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新
Neo
作
3, the latest installment of our acclaimed hardcore samurai action RPG series. What did I miss in the beginning? Tetris Effect. And it was hype as fuck.
戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日より PlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひ
Also, new Suda51 game. Yeah, that was crazy. We might rewind and take a look at that.
続報にもぜひご期待ください。
That opening was so cool. And then I was so disappointed when it just kind of looked like any other game. Demo today? I'll just have to bust out my PS5. On Monday, your boy's a working man. Congrats.
For me, it's all I've ever known.
PSVR.
My whole world.
Vertigo Games. You're a bird.
In this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need.
Maze Theory.
To survive.
Okay. Cool. VR Thief game. I like that. That's really interesting. IDOS! IDOS! They did, I think they did the not Bioshock. What's the Deus Ex? The newer one. Where's Geralt? Montreal.
But some treasures.
Canada? Yeah, that's I'm repping my crew. That's a big hand. Oh no, it's just a tiny object. You know what they say about big hands? Tiny objects. Oh, it is Thief. I was just making memes. I was just making jokes, goofs and gaffs. I was just like, oh, I'm so good at this prediction stuff. Subnautica. There you go. Subnautica VR. No, this isn't Subnautica. That's very colorful, though. Whoa! I love this. Whoa. I don't think this is VR either. A multiplayer story?
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear.
Oh my god! Are they doing like an SMP game?
Plastemia has taken everything from us.
Land Nautica. Yo, why don't they make a Land Nautica? Holy shit.
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Whoa! Whoa! What? That's crazy. So it's a story game, but you don't understand? I think it's saying that like other people's choices affect your story. I could be misinterpreting this, but I think it's like an SMP, like a Minecraft SMP, but it's like a game. Tides of Tomorrow. That makes no sense. You guys know how like you can race people's ghosts in like racing games? You can like pull up Mario Kart and race someone's ghost. I think you're like playing a story game against someone's ghost or something.
To share more news with you. What the last few
Astrobot!
months have been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void DLC made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels.
Game of the year
came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month,
Astrobot
you will be able to
3.
enjoy 5 brand new
Oh.
challenges in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
That's crazy.
New
Who are you
special
going to collab
boss will be
with?
there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei,
Cool.
alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
No!
And
I want to
finally,
see it!
The Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later
Cute.
this year, with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news.
With
coming
a
soon.
slight twist.
From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game. And enjoy.
All
the
right,
rest of the show.
we probably only have one last announcement. What do we think? SpongeBob. What the fuck? Whoa! Arcane art style. Sea remnants. Hello? There might be an announcement after this. Is this Monkey Island? Oh my god, is this a new Monkey Island with an arcane art style? I think that's Guybrush, isn't it? Isn't that like a pretty classic design of... I don't think it's Monkey Island. Am I crazy? He's blonde. Isn't there some like iterations of him where he isn't though? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I just saw like the hairstyle. It's an RPG? That's sick. Mermaid? I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Pinocchio Monkey Island. Sea of Thieves nuts? You saw the coat? I did. That's 100% what it was. This is gorgeous, for the record. Still looks cool. Yeah, this is like one of the best looking games on this announcement. Hello. What is it? Oh, that's what. Okay, Sea Remnants. That's what it was called. I don't like the doll. Well, that's where you and I disagree. I think the doll looks cool. Oh, is this the last announcement? Abzu the Panthless and Journey. What did that say? Pathless? I don't know why I said Panthless. The Pantsless. Sonic Riders. Journey? It said it was from the devs. Dolphin. Cool. Giant squid. For a game from a giant squid. It's this Journey. A game by a giant squid. They are very intelligent creatures. Why can't we teach a squid to do game design? Sonic Riders Skyward Sword? I mean, you are riding on a sword and going skyward. Doing a sick kickflip, wall riding a sword. Why not? I like how this looks. Yeah, this is gorgeous too. Man, I'm so happy about this era of game design. Because, you know, like, there's a lot of shitty stuff going on, especially with, like, the big AAA companies. But, like, we're really, like, leaning into very, very stylized art design, very cohesive art design, good art direction, Sword of the Sea, Sword Surfboard, August 9th, 19th. I can't read. All right, last announcement.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
PlayStation Plus?
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control,
PS5 is getting more games. I'm disappointed the presenter wasn't a giant squid. Yeah.
Chaos found within the oldest
well, you know, they had to keep it presentable for us humans, us mere mortals.
Or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog.
Day one.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive game Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Cool. Hey, you got your Twisted Metal. There you go. How do you feel about that, Michael?
Time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which will be 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
The giant squid is controlling the human presenters.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Mega Man. Oh.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive.
Twisted Metal 3 and 4? Is that what you expected, or did you think it was going to be a new Twisted Metal?
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play
Myst, piece of gaming history.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
That's not the end, is it?
His parents
cut
their own rope to save him. He watched
Bloodborne.
then found his way off that mountain.
Sorry, I was busy college searching. 101? MGM? Wait, what? Is this a show? James Bond?
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
James Bond game.
Superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No.
Mom.
And I suspect he feels the
Mummy.
same way.
Mother.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good.
Yeah, which is what he has in spades. What are you talking about?
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
Golden finger.
Is a bullet without a target.
Oh?
Let's give him one.
Oh, handsome man. He kind of looks like, who does he look like?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond.
He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It's Tom Cruise. Especially from that angle. That was crazy. But I don't know. He looks way more generic than I was expecting. I'm going to be completely honest.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master.
So it's Hitman, but he has hair? Is that what I'm taking here? You know the Flash from the TV show? No. But does he look like this guy? Is that what you're saying?
Jet lag gets me every time.
Flash
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
I can see it. I can see it. Do you think they maybe like performance captured it? Zoom, 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 zoom. Just like the Flash would.
Headhunting.
Get it? Headhunting? Because he's got a license to kill? Whoa. They should do an Archer game. And be it's just this. First Light? 007. Okay. So I think we had like heard that there was going to be a 007 game a couple weeks ago.
I suppose this is another.
How many women will he have sex with in this game? It's probably a mini game. Yeah, they keep like a meter at the top left that constantly keeps track of it. Mom said it's my turn with the Xbox, with the PlayStation. Off camera.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Trap.
That's a great name, Hakan Abrak.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone.
It's a backstory. What's it? What do you call it? Origin story. That's the word.
That honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
So it's a prequel to the Brosnan films. I mean, he kind of looks like Brosnan a little bit. That's the end of the event? No, there's still more. I thought it was only going to be 40 minutes long. Am I crazy? Ghost of Tsushima again? Or no, they didn't do Ghost of Tsushima yet. Big monsters. Big monsters coming around the corner. Oh, no, that's a village.
You're still with me?
Who was that? A wolf? Little puppy? It is Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Yotei. Blair Witch. Found footage samurai game. Gameplay deep dive in July. Why July? Bro! Huh? Arxis? What is this? What is this? Yo! Yo! What? An Arxis Marvel game? What? No way. No way! Oh my god, that's fucking sick! I'm not gonna play it, but that's so sick! Punch! What's going on? Why doesn't she have her crystal powers from the movie? That doesn't make sense. That's a sick Spider-Man design. Yo! Good job! Beat up this child! Cool. I like how they're introducing the characters by like having them beat up the next one. Yo, there's Victor. Victor. Victor's classic move, shooting a gun. I actually don't know anything about Doctor Doom. There's Storm. Sick. Yo. Yo. Just fucking beating up Spider-Man. I love this Iron Man design. Oh my god, Kamala Khan looks so fucking cute. Tokon fighting souls. Oh my god, I need to see all the characters that are going to be in this game. That looks sick! That looks so sick! And I will not be playing it probably because I suck at fighting games. Iron Man looks so anime. They all did! They all look so good. Whoa. Ultron? Ultron, 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 Ultron! What is this? And here's another thing. We brought the game into real life. I've been there. What is this?
の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、
I don't think this is part of the Marvel. I don't think this is part of the Tokon. I think this is just like the next thing. Is this still Marvel? Oh, it is!
いうような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、
We're bringing Takeshi into the game as well.
本当にうちの会社で大丈夫。
Development story? Yeah, it seems like it. Can our company really handle it? Oh my god, she's so cute. That is such a cute design. Oh my god. Is this a time paradox?
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us
okay.
with a vision to bring...
I mean, it's not exclusive to PlayStation. We saw that it's coming to PC, but whatever.
And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up.
The only one I don't know is the little girl Storm I know.
That will take on the challenge.
The little girl is Kamala Khan. She's Ms. Marvel.
Just uppercutting that challenge into
She's got gooey, stretchy powers.
That's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
She's a mutant.
本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see
technically an Inhuman.
Sacred genre.
Listen, if they say Spider-Man is technically a mutate, like it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. If Spider-Man is part of the mutantness space, like then anyone is anything. Like. How long is this presentation? I thought it was 40 minutes. That was 10 minutes ago.
You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
Ms. Marvel got pretty recent representation in the MCU. Yeah, but it's very different from... It's going on almost an hour. I mean, 40 minutes is almost an hour. Yo, that's Maya! I recognize that! I think, or it could be 3ds Max. It's some Autodesk. That chair is like $1,000. Hey man, they say you're supposed to spend money on things that connect you to the ground. Okay, so your shoes, your tires, your chair.
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really
MCU
when I felt
Kamala did her dirty. I mean, I like her.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう
I like the crystal powers. I think it's interesting, and I think I like Iman Vellani.
出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだという感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact
He's
that
a
they
brick.
added anime mech elements to it
Ow.
just felt really naturally.
Is Kamala Harris in Marvel? I mean, probably. They do all the. They do everything.
And really trying to take not just the IP.
Did you know? Was it? Weren't Aaron and Dan in a Marvel comic?
Creators that are doing awesome work here and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に
What? When? I could have sworn they're like in a crowd or something.
Characters. It's not simply just the visuals. It's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that. What is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay.
Did you see the video I sent in the Discord? No. What channel was it in?
今回4対4という、まあ、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting.
He was animating using the line thing. I missed it because I was looking up Aaron and Dan in a Marvel comic and couldn't find anything. I'll have to rewind.
Duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it.
Go left to right if you find the videos. I don't know what that means. I'm fangirling over this.
This level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this. And,
With our powers combined, it's a Triforce.
まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Come on, come on, come on. Give us something else. Give us something else. One more character. Just give me one more character. I swear, bro. I just need one more character. I think that's it for the event.
You're still with me?
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, we're going back to Ghost of Yatai. What the hell?
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
This is the wrap up. Okay, but imagine this, James Bond, but it's cell shaded and also a roguelike. 10 out of 10 game. No new Squark game, yeah. Nice. There it is. What was your favorite? Mine was that there was no mention of Bloodborne. That's my favorite. How was these nuts? It was good. They were good. PlayStation. All right, what is this line thing you were talking about?
直接話していないっていうのが出て
that are doing awesome work here and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど。
Looks at adding what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different?
Oh, that yeah. He was editing with the curve editor. Yeah. It's very industry standard. I just don't understand how people only do it. Like people only animate with the curve editor, and it's crazy to me because it's just like the closest you can get to animating by math in this day and age. I guess you can still animate by math, but like it's the closest and most accessible way. That was a crazy one. Yeah, I mean there was a few things. Here, we'll go back to the Tetris effect. This one was hilarious because we're watching this and it's just like, what the fuck is happening right now? And then for some reason it like clicked in my head. I was like, oh, this is Tetris effect. This is like literally the music from Tetris Effect. It's also kind of the visuals of Tetris Effect. And then eventually it gets to it gets to this point. And then it's just like, oh shit, this is actually Tetris Effect. But it's not. There's gravity. You can see. It's more like Puyo Puyo, actually. Now that I'm, like, looking at it again. I missed the drop because I'm stupid. There's also this one.
There you are.
Oh, no. This is the other one. This one. This one was crazy. The opening was insane. Took me really by surprise. Was very shocked. Okay, you know what? It should have been, because this is a realistic-ass house, and then they immediately cut to this.
Which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry? Yeah, that's the focus here. That's Rick Sanchez. Look at his jacket. This is very Kaito-esque. Romeo, we're for Earth down, Romeo.
You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
That is very, like, it's very Rick, which also means it's very Doc Brown.
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
I like the boiling lines as well, because like in 3D that's a little bit harder to do than in 2D, and I really like that they have it. Also, that happens. That's pretty cool. This is what Skibbity Toilet Movie is going to be like.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I was like very interested in it at first, and then this is the art style, like this is the way the game looks, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So like it's just like a normal fucking like hack and slash action adventure game, but like with really, really bright lights. What the fuck is happening? Exactly. I mean, it's cool. If there's a PC game, if there's a PC port of it, then I'll play it. Anyways, did we miss anything at the end here? No, it just ends the thingy. Okay. I mean, like, that was pretty good. That's pretty good, all things considered. I had a good time with it. What did you guys think? Was there any game that, like, you're excited for? Any game in particular? Thanks for dropping by, Majvit. That's a stark contrast, like Tony Stark contrast. Did I miss any Sonic stuff? Yeah, we talked a little bit about the there's like leaks and rumors about Sonic Crossworlds. There's going to be potentially SpongeBob crossover, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Avatar Knights Minecraft, Vocaloid, whatever that means, Sonic Prime, Yakuza, Persona, Angry Birds, and Hello Neighbor. Allegedly. This is all like rumors and stipulation. But it would be crazy if these happen. Romeo is Dead Man and that Marvel fighting game, Persona. Apparently. Potentially. Could you imagine Joker just fucking like driving around in a little car? I don't know anything about Persona. I misheard that, and maybe Persona 4 is getting remade. I'm a dead man. Gonna pop off now. I have to play Deltarune. I will play Deltarune at some point, but I have never played any Deltarune, so I'd have to start from the beginning. He'll drive in the Morgana car. I don't know what that means. That's probably a very funny reference that I don't understand. I could save the rest of this stuff for later. I don't know. I'll need some stuff to talk about tomorrow. I guess last thing I'll do before we do the like fiddling is Fantastic Four teaser. New Fantastic Four teaser. Let's take a look here.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. Whatever life throws at us.
I like it. I like every time they show this shot, it like reminds me of Mr. Fantastic, or not Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Incredible training to become a superhero again. Fantastic Four, baby Franklin, I think.
Together. Johnny, now! As a family.
Oh, the Fantastic Car flies.
We are your defenders.
Are they going to show Galactus in this? Oh, there's a shadow.
And we will protect you.
Is this guy good?
Do it again. I wasn't looking. Do what again? Oh, they did show it. They did show it. It does kind of look like the promotional stuff that we were seeing. I might be eating crow. I might be eating my words. You could have avoided those, Ben.
I finally knocked it off the list. The new spacesuits.
I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you.
You've been saying bad stuff about me?
To myself.
Ah.
In private.
I'll show you Fantastic Car. Hold on.
Johnny, now!
Here you go. So it drives like you would expect a normal car to do. And then it flies. Also like you'd expect a normal car to do.
Today, we are your defenders.
And that's a little robot. That's a helicopter.
The four of us will
What is this? Okay.
face the danger. And we will protect you.
Is this guy good?
Cool. Coolio, coolio, coolio. All right. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's slow our rolls a little bit. Because I have some troubleshooting and some figuring out to do. Because if you are unfamiliar, if you are unaware, if you weren't in the know, tomorrow is the Switch 2 launch at midnight. So technically Friday is the Switch 2 launch, but I will be going to a midnight launch of it tomorrow, which means if I intend to stream it, which I do, I have to get some stuff set up. Yep. We get to play the game. What game? What do you mean? Like Mario Kart? I have some stuff to set up. So I forget how I set this up before, but there's a couple things I want to make sure of. One, if I can, I want to be able to remote into my computer, like my setup. And two, I just want to make sure that it like works and I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to do Bagsy Rosalina. I was going to maybe go outside, but it's starting to get a little like gloomy out. So maybe not. We'll see. But I'm going to remote in and like just make sure everything works as intended. Or not remote. I'm going to like call myself. Let me see. Just to be safe, I'm going to turn down the desktop audio because it'll probably be annoying. Video call. Okay. I forget how I did this before. Okay, so I'm still here. You can still hear me. I have to do full screen, I think. Yes, we can. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate y'all staying here for this so that we can like make sure that this works. This is kind of like a dry run. Maybe I will still like want to go outside into the real world. Oh, my phone just like turned off. That's weird. Dry run. Have you never heard that term before? Turn on rotation. Screen rotation. Rotate around. Okay. Studio mode just to make sure. IRL. Oh, weird. It like changed it. Did it? No, I can hide. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this microphone, so you should only be hearing from my phone. Can you hear me now? I don't like the close up. Well, sorry. I've gone deaf. Okay, so I think you can hear me now. It's probably a little loud. I'm sorry if that's the case. The problem is, I had to manually do that. It doesn't like keep track of it every time. And that's a bit of a problem. I'm going to be honest. That's a bit of a problem. You sound like you're talking into a can. Ooh. Can hear you good. I don't know if there's like a way for me to hear myself. Now you get a major close up. Okay, so my preview is also like really small. How do I make myself just so I can like see what I'm doing? It doesn't let me like hide the non-video. Man, Discord on mobile is fucking stupid. What are you doing? It's in the title, bro. I'm getting stuff ready for tomorrow. No, that didn't help. Well, whatever. I can see myself. You can hear me. You say the audio is bad, but like that's all I can do. Make a mouth sound. Why? Why do you want me to make a mouth sound? Okay, so let's do some fiddling here. If I within the same device, oops, oh, there we go. For testing, okay. Michael, don't talk for me. So if I within the same device, yes, I can hear you. If I go to like YouTube chat, is that going to fuck anything up? Analog horror when? Who's to say I'm not already doing that? Who's to say you guys are all not participating in my analog horror series? Someone clip this shit? This is just what it's going to look like. This is funny as fuck. Yeah, Boomer doesn't know how to use phones. Okay. So that worked. What are we even doing? It's in the title. Oh, it's in the title. We're getting ready for tomorrow because I want to do the midnight release. I want to do the midnight launch of Switch 2. Here, I'm going back there. Here, we're doing the midnight release of Switch 2, and I want to stream it. I want to bring you guys with me, and I'm trying to figure out the method to do that. Okay, so right now I'm on the same internet connection as my streaming computer, so I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi and hopefully vlogger pose. Yeah, I'm a vlogger. I'm a YouTuber. I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi now. Wait, are we going outside? I was going to, but it's like a little gross and cloudy out. I was gonna maybe like drive to a park and just like chill out. Would you guys still want to do that? I don't know. Starting to feel like a segment from a VHS movie. Yeah, you guys don't know. This is actually like a pre-prepared movie. This is a prepared short, and it's about to get analog horror. Like I'm gonna break the screen and come towards you. Whoa, my hand. Okay, I'm gonna switch from my Wi-Fi to my cellular data just to like see what happens here. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. I could see what was going on. Okay, am I still here? Can you still hear me? Can you still see me? What the hell? Get him on film theory this instant. He went insane. I need analysis now. Okay, so that works. The next thing I want to test is parsec. Oops, I'm horizontal again, vertical. That's a little annoying. I'll have to figure that out. The fact that it like switches to horizontal and vertical. Let me get parsec running, see if I can remote into my computer while this is going. If so, then that's a really big thing for me. Why can I hear myself? Oh, because this is on. Oh, I think. Can I still hear myself? No. Okay. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I was able to pre-order Switch 2. I didn't pre-order it. I'm going to this event tomorrow. I might not get a Switch 2. Like I might literally wait in line and not get one. Like they might be sold out. Okay, I'm about to remote in to my desktop. This could fuck some stuff up. Okay, so just keep an eye. Okay, I'm back. I didn't even do the thing that was supposed to mess up. I did a different thing and accidentally fucked things up. But we're fine. I'm gonna try again. That's the point, though. That's the thing. The biggest thing about using Discord is now I have like a safety precaution. If like the call were to get dropped, the stream doesn't end. Right? If I were to be streaming from the the store, if I were to be streaming from outside of the GameStop, I'm subject to whatever cellular, receiving like data that I have. But if I'm doing it this way, even if I drop the call, it'll still be fine, right? So that's kind of like the benefit of doing it this way, even if it's like a little annoying. Okay, once again, I'm going to try connecting to my desktop. Okay, we're still here. Oh, how are we doing? How did it look? How did it look to you guys? I don't love what it like did rearranging my screen wise, but like it looks like I'm still here. Do you guys still see me? Do you still hear me? Freezing a bit. Okay, that's not great, but it's okay. It did like fuck some stuff up. Hopefully, it should be fine if I like swap back to sight and hearing is happening. Okay, so if this is like necessary, like if I need to go in and like swap to, if I like have to swap teams or whatever, I have like this option. It's available. We can like try to keep this to a minimum. I'm seeing myself in delay. Like if I go back to here, you'll see like there's a bit of a delay between the actual webcam and me. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna unremote. Hopefully that should fix all the fuck ups that have happened. So we'll see. Oh shit, how do I disconnect? Okay, am I still here? Am I still talking? Are we still enjoying things? This is madness. Okay, we still good? It didn't unfuck up everything. What's up, T for T? It didn't unfuck up anything actually. Or Was this always like this? Like slightly? Was the chat always like slightly broken? There we go. Baby's first web meeting? Yeah, that's me. I'm the baby. As in stuff is happening. Okay, there's a couple more things I want to do. There's a couple more things that I want to do, specifically involving my laptop. Seems to be delayed by a couple seconds. What do you mean? Deltarune yesterday? I thought it was today. I thought Deltarune was coming out today. Where's the... Whoa. Deltarune tomorrow? That too. I would love to play Deltarune. I need to make a list of like all the games that I still have to do. Deltarune has come out? What do you mean? Chapter 3 and 4, wasn't that today? I'm seeing people talking about it today. Treble Aaron? Y'all are just saying words at this point. Echo? Like still? Is there still Echo? This close-up is so funny. I need to... The problem is I don't have like a place to put my phone right now. Like I can't stand it up on anything. Or whatever. Chapter 55 and 3. I'm giving you the Steam link, Aaron. You don't have to. I'm not going to play it right now. Is it free, though? Is it free, or do I have to pay for it? I'm sorry, I'm shaking so much. You know what? I'm going to flip it the other way. Billy Bob? Billy Bob Thornton? Is that really how much my hand just, like, shakes naturally? That's crazy. I feel like I'm watching an 11-year-old's vlog channel. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I found an old comic I made when I was younger, 10, and I'm going to send it. But you have to like and subscribe. The shaking isn't even that bad. $25? That better be for all 4 chapters. That's crazy. $25? I guess it's fair. Toby Fox is very important in the gaming space. This is you. What's up, Hasagawa Kazutoshi? That's going to be hard to do when I'm live, or when I'm away from my setup. Okay, I'm going to end call. I'm going to end call here and go back to the desktop setup. Okay, so we're back to normal. You should be able to hear me. Sorry if the like difference in audio is very strange. Okay, I bought it. I wonder if you'll be able to play it. Like I would love to one day. I've just never played any Deltarune, so I'd have to start over. Okay, the audio changed. Does it sound a lot better? Owie. I do want to hear. Did you do a clip? Did you do a clip of what that sounded like? I want to see. I want to see. Sonic Crossworlds Showcase was awesome tonight. Aaron gets a little crazy. Hold on, I want to hear it. I want to see it. Hold on. Hold on. Desktop capture. Oh, light mode. My eyes. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I could see what was going on. Okay. Wait, why is it sped up? Oh, it is very tinny. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Do mind? That's the only... Or no, send it in the thing. Send your link in the chat, in the thingy. Trust me, Deltarune is peak. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm crying IRL for a reason. Why? Huh? If you have a clip, send it in the clips channel. That's what we made it for. Let me start from the Inidibininging. See what happens here. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. I could see what was going on. Okay, am I still here? Can you still hear me? That's crazy. Is that it? There's got to be other microphone options. There's got to be. Let me pop in and see. Silk Song tomorrow? Wait, what? Hey, what's up, Koopa? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll look at this later. Here? Okay, thank you. This is Maddie's clip.
I feel like I'm watching an 11-year-old vlog channel. Hey guys.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute the desktop audio.
I feel like I'm watching an 11-year-old vlog channel. Hey guys.
Like, that's got to be because of Discord, right? There's no way that's what my phone sounds like. That'd be insane. That'd be insane.
Guys, welcome to my vlog. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I found an old comic I made.
Discord? Why Discord? Because it's free and easy and already on my computer.
And I'm going to send it. But you have to like and subscribe. The shaking isn't even that bad. $25? Is that better be for all 4 chapters? That's crazy.
You'd be surprised what phone audio sounds like. If I were to record, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing a demo right now. Hello, this is a test of my phone's audio. We're going to compare it to what it sounds like on a Discord call. God damn, my eyes look very tired. That's crazy. $25? How much is Silk Song going to cost? I'm going to get it, obviously. Android audio sucks. Well, we're going to compare and contrast because I'm going to send myself a clip. Audio. Also, my YouTube dashboard just like vanished. Where did it go? Oh, okay, there we go. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, no! Does that mean we can hop in VC when you're live streaming? You can if you want. You look like you just woke up. Thanks. I can say it, not you.
Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to my...
Thanks, Phil. Oh, my lordy lord. Lordy lordy, I'm 40. What am I doing here? Send the video. Okay. So, we're going to compare and contrast. Here is the audio from the Discord call.
An old comic I made when I was younger.
Very tinny. It sounds like I live in a tin can on the side of the road. Here is the audio. If I download it, it's not going to run well, but whatever. And then if I pull up. Will this just like run like this? Hello, this is a test of my phone's audio. Okay, let's be real. It does sound worse. It sounds a little better, but it is very similar. Audio, we're going to compare it to what it sounds like on a Discord call.
10.
Sounds the same? Okay, that's crazy. It's not the best audio, but to say it sounds the same is insane. It sounds way less shallow. Hello, this is a test of my phone's audio. We're going to compare it to what it sounds like on a Discord call. God damn, my eyes look very tired. That's crazy. Ay. Okay. So, let me think. What else do I need to test? Oh, laptop. Never mind, it is better. Yeah, I think it sounds a little bit better. But, like, it doesn't matter because we're using Discord call audio. So it doesn't matter if it... Oh, ref, it sounded better on my phone. Thanks for dropping by, Stefano. Yeah, I can't, like, actually the ref when fucking, like, we're using Discord audio. That's just how it works. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab my laptop. One's in the chat, if you could hear that. I better get back to a sea of ones. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have a webcam on this computer. I do, but I put tape on it because I'm a freak. But what I really want to see is what happens if I call myself on Discord from my laptop? Is the resolution the same? That's going to be the test here. Because if I can remote into the setup on my laptop, then I can even play like Balatro while I'm sitting and waiting. So that's a better option. It's downloading one of 17 updates. Oh no. Am I cooked, chat? Now it's installing these updates. Oh, I know. Play Deltarune? Are you going to say play Deltarune? Oh, there you go. I fucking knew it. Wait, did this get smaller? Is that why? Oh, it did. What the fuck? So it didn't just break. It just got smaller. That's stupid. That's stupid. Why'd you get smaller, YouTube chat? The hell? Okay. Okay. I'm calling once again. Turn off the Discord audio. Turn off my microphone audio. Okay, I'm going to warn you because I need to test it with the I need to test it with the camera. You are about to see like a thing of green with like a bit of a shadow of me behind it, okay? I'm just warning you because it's my webcam and I have tape over it. I'm just warning you about what you're about to see. Okay? Does that make sense? We good? Okay. My microphone was muted. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I don't know why my laptop audio wasn't coming through. Welcome back, Gab. You made it sound a lot worse. For Christ's sake, Aaron. No. That was just like now. Why isn't the audio... Why isn't it coming through? Very weird. Input device. Microphone. Am I going to have to like bring an external microphone? Could you not hear anything at all? I didn't see the meter moving. But like Discord was doing things. No. Let me disconnect. Let me record something on my laptop. Camera. Computer. Computer. I can just imagine Aaron standing in line holding a laptop with a huge microphone. No, that's why we got the phone part working. Because if the phone part works, that's easier to carry around with me. Hello, I'm recording audio. This is testing the audio. It's probably going to sound like shit, though. No offense. Did I disable the microphone? That might have been it. Because, again, I'm very paranoid. I might have, like, literally hardware disabled the microphone. Maybe he wears a mic on his jacket. I don't have a budget for a lapel mic. What are they, like $35? How do I... Device manager? Microphone... Audio input? Realtek microphone. It should be on. Device is working properly? What the fuck? Okay. See, this is why... this is why we need to do it right now. Because why isn't it working? That's a good question, me. Computer, computer, internet. Is it because something is using the microphone? I don't know what could be using the microphone. But Poppy, what if I want to live in your world or whatever? Video settings. Related settings. Where's the microphone settings? Why isn't my microphone working? Pack it up, let me begin. Are you doing song lyrics? You know what I could do? I could plan to bring my microphone. That's a really bad idea, though. Oh, webcam has a microphone in it. Okay, I'm gonna go dark for a bit, okay? You're gonna hear me but not see me. Sound good? Okay, so you can still hear me. Hopefully, I think. And I'm gonna unplug my webcam. Don't forget a folding lawn chair. I got plenty. I'm prepared in that regard. I'm gonna bring drinks. I'm gonna bring food. The void. Actually, I can throw it to the waiting screen so you can like at least see something. And I'll turn the starting soon off. No, that's a bad idea. Gotta bring a piss bottle. Dude, genuinely, I'm very scared about what I'm gonna do in that regard. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do if I have to take a leak? Or even worse, in line. The fuck? I'm scared as fuck. I'm terrified. Poppy. I'm Poppy. Poppy. Get there early? I can only get there so early, man. I got work. And I might have to work late tomorrow. Which is crazy, because they just told me that. Like, just today. Camera. Computer, computer, internet. Dicks? Dick? Okay, I'm testing the microphone on this camera. Hopefully it changed something. You don't have to work until the 16th? Oh, great. Aaron's soundboard. What should I say as part of my soundboard? Part of my soundboarding process. Water soundboard. Poppy. Computer. Oh, nice. Aaron's not here. I am here, Anju. That's crazy. Okay, testing. Oh my god. It's super crunchy. I'm very excited to try this. Okay, we're trying again. I'm gonna go dark and quiet for a moment. Can you hear me now? What the fuck? That's crazy. Why doesn't it work on my phone? Or on my laptop? Wait, I can join the call? What happens if I hit join call? Can you hear me now? I had pushed to talk on. I had pushed to talk on. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional. Okay, how do I sound? How do I sound? Someone send a clip. Give me something to say and I'll say it. I'm here for you, my friends. Moron, don't you dare call me a moron. Catch me up, what are we doing? You missed so much, Anju. It's crazy. Also, I just smacked myself in the head and now it's getting red. Oh. How does it sound? How does it sound? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, how does it sound? Also, I turned my input volume like way down. Hello, I am Aaron G is me. And we're gonna throw to Tim for sports. Tim, how do those sports look today? Look me in the eyes and tell me that. Guys, wait, what? Catch me up, what are we doing? Guys, catch me up, what are we doing? Everyone has an off day, no worries. Be happy. I also can't like see chat right now because it's like being covered by Discord, but I can open I can open chats on. Oh my god, this is brilliant. You missed a lot? Yeah. You did miss a lot. Miscellaneous. So I could like plan to bring my microphone just because like this probably sounds really bad. Twitch.tv/Aaron G is me. One clip for Aaron. That's one small clip for Aaron. One giant clip for Aaron Kind. I'm not signed in. Let me in, Aaron. You are in. What do you mean? What are you looking for? What are you aiming for? Okay, I don't know. You could probably hear that ad that was playing. Sorry. Ad Astra. Did you see the clip I sent? No, guys, I'm logging into something right now. YouTube.com. I'm giving myself ad revenue by doing this. I love it. Here's a clip. Guys, I thank you. I appreciate you sending me clips. Thank you. Live. Okay, so now I have both chats open and I'm on my laptop. Amazing. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday right now. You can save 50 pounds per person. Thank you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, clips. Computer. All right, what do I sound like? I can't load the link. Whatever you sent me, Juicebox, I can't load it. There's someone in chat. Who? Can you hear me now? I had push to talk on. That's not that bad. There is one in chat. I see what you're saying. Try mine. No, I listen. I heard. It's good. It sounds great. It sounds amazing. Good work, everyone. We did real good. We did good work here today. There's a clip in chat. I know. We still have much left to do. Okay. Next thing I need to try, and I think like the last thing I need to try, is fucking seeing if I can get like screen recording working. Because if I can, and I can play Balatro, I'm set. I can entertain myself for fucking hours if I'm playing Balatro. So what I have to do is open new vocal stim. What did I say that's a vocal stim? I have to open OBS. Whoops, wrong mark. YouTube is borled on my end. Squirreled. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of text messages. I'm also updating OBS. Also, I'm going to grab water. I'll be right back. Whoa. Woohoo! What was I doing? Updating OBS. That's right. Mark Grayson, you're doing something. Desktop stream. I'll probably have to like set up a scene here. Desktop capture scene. Sorry, I'm dealing with multiple things at once here. No one is going to tell me why we are doing Discord for Aaron here. What do you mean you're doing Discord? Like I am calling my desktop via Discord right now. That's how I'm like calling into the show right now. Because, and I'll explain this again, tomorrow at midnight, tomorrow at midnight, there's going to be a Switch 2 launch, and I'm going to stream it as much as I can. Okay, I get it now. Amazing, thank you. Do we not need clips now? No, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Juicebox. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Meow 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 meow. Why is this different? Different from what? Wubba bubba shiba boo. You can do it the normal way? What do you mean? What are you asking? I can do what the normal way? Okay, well, first of all, I want to try. Why do you have to be in a call? So that I can not be at my computer, but still be on the stream, right? The stream is running off of my desktop here, and I am calling into the desktop so that I don't have to be at my house or in my studio in order to be on the stream. Does that make sense? It is a remote camera setup. Okay, if I stream a game, how does that change things? My GG video that I sent in the Discord has 4.2 thousand views on TikTok. Nice, congrats. Congraties. I hate the Discord overlay. Stream game. Stream Balatro. In standard definition, sure. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, the problem is now I'm not on screen and I'm very narcissistic and I have to be on screen. I can put this over here. No. No. No! What the fuck? Oh. It works? It does, but I can't. I'm not on screen anymore. Top right. It can't, because of the way I'm like setting it up, and Discord, of course. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The only problem is now, now the window's too big. Because I can't... Can I change this to, like, screen display? Stop streaming. Oh, but no, that's a problem, because then I have to do this manually. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why is Spectre a Pure song? Also, did you hear the music? That was the other part of it. Could you hear the music? Oh. If I do it with OBS, then the music's not going to come through. I'm so glad I don't have to listen to your screaming. I can scream if you want me to. Oh shit. It's a real double-edged sword here, because if I do it with OBS, then I have more camera control, but then the audio doesn't come through. And if I do it with Discord, then I lose the camera control and it fucks up the stream. But at least you get audio. That's what I don't want. What do you not get? I don't... What are you talking about? We heard the music? I know, but that was through Discord, which means I don't get good camera control. I don't get good control over the camera. I sacrifice that, and also I need to have like physical control over the screen in order to like turn that off. Here, I'll show it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Stream your screen. Entire screen. Okay, I can do that. The problem is I would have to like set it up in a way that is not like fun for me. You can solve it two ways. What's the other way? What's the other way I can solve it? I would love to hear your suggestion, my friend. I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way the fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. There you go, Michael. You got it. Remove the chats? No, that's not even the problem. And also, why would I remove the chats? You guys are great, for the most part. Wait, maybe OBS can do audio. No, it can't. But the first way was to use power toys? No, again, that's not giving me the solution. I think the best, unfortunately, I think the best solution here, I found out my sister's boyfriend watches Game Grumps, but he said they fell off after Dan joined, so I made him shut up. Yikes. I think that, unfortunately, the best solution here is to do it through Discord. Wait, can you hear Balatro right now? Can you hear Balatro right now? Is Balatro coming through? No? Why not? That's really weird. Hello? Wait, it is. It literally is. You lied to me. It's just very quiet. What's up, Raspberry? Welcome. Did you finish your last animation? No. I'm a ways away. A million billion years away. It'll never get finished. Okay, I found the solution. I just need to implement it. Why would he? Wow, thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You need to for the comp? It'll get done eventually. It'll get done eventually. Eventually. Okay, I don't have to worry about audio. So turn that off. Window capture. Balatro. Think of the money. The money will be there regardless of when I finish it. Reverse psychology, don't be upset. It will get done eventually, but this is more pressing to me right now, this moment. This is more important to me. It won't get done. No money for you. You will starve. Yeah, I really depend on. I really depend on that YouTube money. Okay, lol. I wonder what type of synth they use for the lead of the main theme. Okay, so if I start virtual camera, and then I put camera above, and then if I, okay, I'm gonna go away for a second, all right? Turn off camera. You can still hear me, I think, and you can still hear the game. And now, this should work. Okay. You can still hear me? You can still hear me? Confirm? Deny? Just say anything? Yes? Alright, you ready for magic? I'm back, baby. Oh, but I'm a little off screen. Now, the real problem that we have to solve here... Oh, God. Now, the real problem to solve here is the audio delayed? So I'm going to click the menu. I'm going to click a menu button. You tell me, is the audio delayed? Okay? Was the audio delayed there? I don't know. I don't know. Nar? Okay. Sick. Awesome. Not really. Great. Oops. That's a problem. If I do that. Why is it so much bigger than... That kind of worked? Yeah, because I'm a fucking tech wizard. I'm a god at tech. Dude, Majrid is going to be so proud of me. And I deserve it. Oops. Also, sorry I'm neglecting you, YouTube chat. Yeah, the problem is I can't, like, I'll have to pull up stream in order to see what this looks like. Tech job and you are here. Boomer figures out how to play a game 100% no clickbait. No, you know what I'm going to make the title? Wait, fuck! It didn't, it, like, stretched it? Oh! No, because the Discord call is getting, like, truncated for some reason. And then if I do, so if I do this, no, it does the opposite. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to live with it. It's gonna have to be fine. Fuck, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. And that one's still green. If I do this, that should be fine. Scooch it over a little bit. Nothing beats a Jet 2 Galladay. I don't know what that means. You keep using that cryptic language in front of me. It's pissing me off. Why does it keep, like... Okay, there we go. Are you getting an ad? Is that why? This is making me scared? Why? Because I'm, like, up close and personal with you? It's the same webcam. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Who are you, Michael? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now imagine I'm doing this, but I'm sitting in a garage chair, or in a lawn chair, and I'm in front of a GameStop. overlay. Can I turn the overlay off? It's really annoying. Turn off overlay. Skip. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, I need to hear what I sound like, so I'm just going to pop over to Twitch. Okay, I need to hear. Sorry, there's a bit of an echo. There's a lot of delay. It's kind of crazy. That's insane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 seconds of delay. Okay. Is this Aaron's mama? Yeah, I'm calling my mama. Save your drama for your mama. 7 seconds of delay is what we're dealing with. So please do not expect real-time conversation when I'm IRL. Okay? Okay? But the game is working. You know, the game is functioning. We're here. I'm covering part of the screen. Actually, it might behoove me. It might be better if I like put myself a little smaller. Whee! And down here when I'm playing this game. Except I might be like more in the center. We'll see. I have to like play it by ear. Okay. Real challenge. This is the real like final test that I have to do. Is when I'm away, when I'm doing IRL and I'm playing on my laptop. Okay. Top right. No, the problem is if it's top right, it's covering like game elements. Unless you're saying I make myself super tiny, then that's fine. Hello. Hello, I'm up here now. What if I mistake you for a Joker? Exactly. I'm a Joker. I can put myself. I'm a consumable. I'm a consumable. I like that. No. You know what? Hold on. I'm a card. Look at him. Isn't he a card? Just a couple of cards. I can't crop really easily. Man, Balatro fell off when they added Aaron G as me to the game. This is the Aaron G as me deck. I can put myself anywhere. I'm like a little fly. See, this is the power of OBS. This is what I was talking about. OBS gives me, but I figured out a best of both worlds situation. I figured out the best of both worlds. Gotta find a giant container of acid and develop a crazy laughter. I already have that and more. The real question is, how does this work when I'm live and I'm on cellular data and I'm remoting in? So I'm gonna like leave the call temporarily. Okay, I'm gonna leave the call temporarily. I'm gonna turn on my hotspot. How do I turn on my hotspot? Guys, I'm 86 years old. How do I do that? Mobile hotspot. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. Uh-oh. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Why does it not? Okay, like I can do that. I'm on cellular right now, but the problem is, what do we do now? Okay, you know what? No. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Dream scenario. Dream situation. Let's say I did remote in, and for some reason it like breaks like this, okay? let's see what it looks like when I remote in and fix this. Because I can easily fix this if I remote in, but the problem is remoting in can break things. So let's try it. I'm remoting in. Okay. I think the call, we're still here, right? Swap monitors, switch display. This one? No. Switch display. This one? No. Yes. Click this. All right. That's fully remoted in, and then I just leave remoting. Okay. It glitches out a little bit. It fucks up a little bit. But we're back. We're back. It's as if nothing ever happened. It's perfect. It's flawless. It's a flawless plan. Now, okay, if I turn off camera, you can still hear me. If I turn off camera, I'm gonna have to do this like unfortunate transition, unless I don't feel like it, which is also very valid. But I turn off camera, turn on camera to streamer, and we're back. Hello? Hello? Can I be back, please? No, oh, that's the wrong camera. That's the wrong camera. Wait, is it? This one? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it broke? Why is it broke, boy? Why is it busted? Do I have to close OBS in order to be able to use the camera? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I did have to do that. I had to do exactly that. That's my curse. Is I have very profound technical knowledge in hindsight. Right? I can intuit what the problem would have been. Just doesn't seem to help in the moment. Wow, this is super complicated. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very stupid, weird, complicated setup. That just happened. I saw that. I saw that on my screen. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. How long are we at? We're at 2.5 hours. It looks kind of crappy out. Like, it's very gross and gloomy. It's very gross and gloomy. Would you guys still be interested in like an IRL part right now? Like, if I drive to a park and just like walk around the park a little bit. Yes, please. NSP show 27. I'm just like nervous. Because like so much can go wrong. Park it, Goober Boy. So much can go wrong. It's like really nerve-wracking. But the problem is like so much can go wrong tomorrow. So like if things are going to go wrong, it better be today. Right? Like what? My fucking computer can light on fire. I don't know. Anything. Like it could be anything. But it could also be like I get to the park and I try to remote in and then that breaks the computer or something. You know what I mean? And like what do I do in between? What do I do in between? Do I just like throw to the waiting screen? Probably. Like I keep the music on because right now this isn't like desktop audio capturing, so I could technically have music like playing and you guys don't even know. We didn't hear that. That rant what? Okay, I'm gonna try and do like a dry run and see if that like works. And if it does, then maybe I'll just do like a park thing. Maybe I'll get dinner with you guys or something. Like we'll go out and get shawarma or something. Set us up and to face you driving. I considered that. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Yay. This is just like uncharted territory for me. But like I gotta figure this out eventually if this is kind of stuff I want to do. So let me do like a bit of a dry run. Welcome, Jisatsu. How are you doing today? This is a day of experimentation for me. Okay, I'm gonna set this video to loop, setting this audio to loop, and I'm gonna throw to the AFK screen. Okay, and I'm not leaving yet. This is just like a dry run of this, of like getting it set up to here. Okay, so I'm gonna throw to the AFK screen. I was muted. But I meant to mute. I just forgot that I had muted and I meant to unmute. Okay, that was really bad. That was a really bad dry run. But I technically did do everything off of my phone. So it did technically work, which means I do technically have the ability to go to a park right now and to go buy food. Decisions. Decisions. You guys can hear me now, though, right? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, Christ. Christ. No? What is no the answer to? What are you telling me no to? Are you saying don't go? Don't go outside? Don't touch grass? You should all touch grass. It is an important practice. Touch grass. Go fast. Shit ass. You can hear me? That's good. That's an important part of streaming, I guess. Touch snow? I would, dude. It's like 30 degrees outside. Are you kidding me? If I could touch snow, I 100% would be. Okay, maybe I won't get food. Maybe I'll just go to like a small park and walk around or something. Gotta go fast. All right. Or you know what? I think it's day of experiment. Day of experimentation. Right? Let's get experimental. Let's get experimental with it. Whoops. Yeah, actually, I need to check my wallet and see if I have cash because I don't want to be like pulling out my credit card on stream. I don't know. We'll decide when I get to the park. Okay? It's long house tour? No. This house is a disaster. I mean the studio. This studio house is a disaster. Why not? Because I don't want you to see how disgusting I live. YouTube is saying audio bitrate. I'm just gonna ignore that. Are you gonna keep talking to us on your way there? I might pull back up when I'm in the car. We'll see. I have like a phone holder for my car, so I don't have to be like touching anything. Oh, you know what I haven't tested? I'm gonna switch the camera just so you can like. What does this look like? Does it look any better? This is hard though because I can't like see myself, so I can't frame it well. How'd you touch the wheel then? What do you mean touch the wheel? Bro, you gotta touch the wheel, bro. You gotta touch the wheel. Okay. All right. Hold the line. Hold the line. Chat, don't leave. Have you heard of propping your phone? No one leave, okay? We're going to be testing this out in real life at a real park, a real place, a real human place. Okay? I am at my car. Okay, I'm about to be at my car, so not to brag. Not to brag. I might not. If I like call in, it won't be with video. It probably will be with just audio. We'll see, or maybe not. I don't know. I'll send a message in the Discord when I'm back at the park. I think when I'm at the park. Okay, makes sense. Sound good? Everyone sound good? All right. Dry run is going well. Video? No, I'm not gonna. First of all, my car is disgusting as well, and second of all, no distractions while you're driving. Okay, at least for now. Responsible. Okay. Oh, I'm so fucking nervous. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I'll send a message in the Discord. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. It worked, except I think the display is wrong. So let me just, I know I'm vertical. Hold on. Hold on. He has risen. Okay. This is quite the conundrum. I'm having to do so much stuff just like kind of on the fly because apparently Discord, I didn't know this, Discord like ends your call if you are inactive for a certain amount of time. So that's a little wrinkle I'm gonna have to figure out. But it seems to be working. What does it look like to you? Hold on. Oh man. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Can I do this vertically? No? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to like pull up the stream. Can I like mute it? Okay. Awesome. All right. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. This is like doo-doo quality. But it's working. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Seemed like someone was never in a call. Yeah, because it was just like empty. All right, there might be like little bits of like dropping the call and stuff. Also, it's funny because like I'm nervous about like what if someone sees me, but I can like literally just say I'm on a Discord call, right? Like that's all this is. It's just like I'm calling someone on Discord. I'm on a Discord call. What's the problem with that? Stop spinning us? No, I'll keep doing it as if it's like my fucking wedding day. What are you talking about? Speaking of, they seem to be like setting up a wedding or something. Let me see if well, I'll just do it this way. I'll spin it a little bit more. You can see there's like they're setting up like a big tent behind me. There's usually like some stuff happening here because this is like the main like park. This is like downtown. So this is like the big park. City Hall is like right across the street as well. Not to dox them, but you know, that's just where they fucking are. I don't know. How's the quality? How's like the latency? It's really cloudy today. So that might be like part of it. Touch grass. Is this what you wanted, you sick fuck? Is this what you wanted? There's so many geese around here. You can barely tell it's Canada. Here, I can show you. Let me flip the call. Look, there's geese. I can like walk up right to them. This isn't even giving like how close I am. They're walking away from me because I smell though. Just out for a jaunty little walk in the park. It's just a walk in the park. It's that easy. And people are none the wiser. People are none the wiser. People people are stupid. Do you want us to scream at you so it's not too small for you to read? Yeah, that would be helpful. I also have to like watch myself, make sure I don't like do anything embarrassing on camera. Also, I probably won't like go and buy food, to be completely honest with you. We'll save that for another day. You know, you got to save some stuff. But like, I don't know, what is there to show you? There's like an amphitheater just right over there. And like I said, it's really like cloudy out. It was nice and sunny earlier, but now it's like super cloudy. They know you stinky. You could put a comma in that sentence and it would still work. Isn't that crazy? What about you, YouTube chat? Do you have anything to say? Anything to say to me? Anything to say to my face? I just got a text message. Apparently someone I know is in here. Yes, I am getting stuff ready for Switch launch tomorrow. You would not believe how much setup went into this exact shot where I'm just like walking around the park. It took so much effort. I had to like remote into my computer from my phone and fiddle. Apparently Parsec doesn't like playing with multiple displays. I also don't even know how much of this is like coming through because on my screen, the Twitch is like super delayed and like really laggy and bad. But yeah, You guys are gonna have to tell me. I literally don't know. Like, how is it coming through for you guys? How does it seem? It's coming through really well. That's good. Because again, like it's super, super laggy on my screen, but it's probably just because it's like doing multiple streams at once. It's doing like multiple things at once. Sorry, you can probably hear the vibration because I'm texting. YouTube stopped showing me your live video. Wait, what? Really? We have nothing to say. Is that true? Is YouTube not coming through? No, YouTube's here. What are you talking about? YouTube looks better than Twitch, actually, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like we're here. We figured it out. So like, where do I take it from here? There's like not even anything that cool. Not even anything that cool to like show off. There's a tank. I can show you the tank. Like we literally have a tank. I think it's like kind of controversial. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about our history. There's a placard. Maybe I can read it. What's up, squirrel? Oh, it ran away from me. It ran away. I had one that like came right up to me. It was crazy. They're super friendly if if you're fine with the risk of getting rabies. There's like a placard I'm reading. Whatever, who cares? Yeah, also it was kind of annoying because they're like, I think they're setting up bike lanes or something. So where I was going to park, I couldn't. I had to like drive around the park. I had to drive around the park to park at the park. But it was just like kind of annoying because they're setting up like bike lanes, which is fun. Which is fun. I want to get a bike. And then we could do like biking stuff. I think that would also be fun. Sent your phone down and spit around? No. All right, here's the tank. It's called Holy Roller. Here, I'll take a picture in front of it. I don't think it works anymore. That'd be crazy if they just left it fully functioning here. Huh? Yeah. It's been here as long as I have. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and like we would come to this park and we would always like congregate around it because it's, it's where all the kids like go and climb and stuff. I basically only have Twitch open right now just to read chat. So I definitely need to have like a second device in order to like have both chats open as opposed to like doing it this way. Cause I feel like this isn't like a good representation of what you guys are saying. Oh, I just got to a part on the stream where like you're seeing up my chin. I should definitely hold it at a better angle. I just don't want to show my bald spot. You guys get enough of that already. I could get food. I could get food. I could like jump into the like convenience store and maybe just grab a drink or something. Lucky there's a man who positively can do. It's a good thing there's no one around me. By the way, for the record, this is the park that I want to set up at for my like interview video. And yeah, barely anyone walks through this. So it might be like slow going at first, but I don't know. We'll see. We could maybe get some like word of mouth going around. People being like, oh, crazy guy in the middle of the park giving out snacks in order to ask you questions about death and whatnot. You guys want to see a geese? Whoops. I can hold up a phone. I'm professional. Geese. Do you see geese? I can't tell. Okay. I don't know. What is there else to do? This was like very instructive, very informative. It bodes very well. Like for the fact that just on my phone, I was able to do this. I just got to the part with the geese. I definitely did not show any of the geese. Man, this delay is awful. On delay, on delay. Are you scared? Why would I be scared? Interview? If I like set it up, well, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I don't have to have YouTube chat open or Twitch chat open. Neither of you chats are allowed anymore. It's the me show now. I'm not even reading chat. Look at that. Nice and crisp view. It's real time, relatively, mostly. But yeah, I definitely will need a second device. I was like, I have a phone. I was contemplating bringing it. I have like a second phone that I can bring so that that can have chat open. That should be fine. It's just like, it must be too much stress for the device to like have both running at the same time. Oh God. I'm the worst, excuse me. I should not be allowed in public. In present company. Okay, I see security coming over here, so I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I'll do my outro and then I have to like remote in and close it, so it might take a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. Wow, and what a journey it's been, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed that. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. Hey, there's a squirrel here. Here, let me show you the squirrel. What's up? It's crazy to me that there are places in the world that like just don't have squirrels. You know what I mean? Like it's just like such a common occurrence for me. It's like I don't know. I can't even like imagine an animal that like would be common somewhere else. Anyways, I'm talking to myself at this point. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live tomorrow. As soon as I'm done work, I'm gonna hit live and we're gonna get in line for this fucking Switch 2 launch. I'm so fucking excited. Also, I'm like talking kind of quietly because there's people around. So yeah, you guys have been great. I will remote in and throw to the ending screen, but I will catch you on the next one. See you.